Repetition in sequences. So in the previous session you have seen that a sequence is composed of Boolean expression. It can also specify cycle delays, which you have learned in detail in the previous session, and the remaining portion in sequences is repetition operators. So a sequence consists of Boolean expression, cycle delay operators, and repetitions. So you can specify two types of repetitions in a sequence. So the repetition operator is specified after the expression. If you remember from the previous session, the cycle delay operator was specifying before the expression, and here remember that the repetition operator should be specified after the expression. So this was the general structure you have seen in the previous session to specify a cycle delay. So in the sequence, expression 1 followed by n cycles of cycle delays to satisfy. This was a syntax to specify cycle delays, and the syntax to specify repetition is you will specify the repetition count after the expression within a square bracket. So there are three types of repetitions in Systemverilog Assertions, which are consecutive repetitions, non-consecutive, and go-to repetition. You will see in detail about all of them in the coming session. But just remember that all of them are of the same syntax. You will specify this repetition after the expression within a square bracket, and these three are differentiated by these three different symbols. So a star is representing a consecutive repetition, a -1 and greater than symbol represents a go-to repetition, and a symbol equal to represent a non-consecutive repetition operator. So this is a syntax to specify repetition operator in an expression while you specify sequence. Now you will learn each of them separately, and first you will go to the consecutive repetition operator. So as if you have already seen, to specify a consecutive repetition, you can specify it within a square bracket with a star symbol, and it means that this expression 2 should be repeated count times consecutively. So let's see a simple example. Say if you are specifying a sequence like valid ##1 ready, a consecutive repetition of 3. So within a square bracket you are specifying *3. So it is equal to specifying this expression as valid ##1 ready, ##1 ready, and ##1 ready. So after this point, after this point, this ready should be repeated 3 times consecutively. So these consecutive repetitions are specified by using a single cycle delay. So this statement is equivalent to specify this elaborated statement. So this is the meaning of consecutive repetition. Now we will see the same example that I have learned while learning the cycle delay operation. A single signal valid is followed by a ready signal. Now if we are adding a consecutive repetition to this ready equal to 1 state, so the sequence is specifying valid ##1 and not valid #0 ready, and the ready is repeated 3 times consecutively, and again ##1 not ready. So if you draw the waveform of this sequence, or waveform that is satisfying sequence, it will look like this. So valid is going high, so you can see that after one cycle the valid is deasserted, and in the same cycle with a #0 ready is asserted. Next you are specifying the ready should be consecutively high for 3 cycles. So you can see this is high for 3 cycles in the waveform, and in the next cycle ready should be deasserted. So ready is going low. So to the same example you have added a simple consecutive repetition operator, and only this waveform will satisfy this particular sequence. Consecutive repetition with a range of repetition. So in the previous slide you have learned how to write a simple consecutive repetition operator just by specifying a star count value. So this expression 2 should be repeated count times. It is also possible that you can specify a range within the square bracket. Instead of specifying that it should be repeated explicitly for say n number of times, you can give a range like x to y. In this case, this expression 2 should be true in any of this x to y range consecutively after this expression 1. Now to the same example in the previous slide, instead of specifying a constant repetition, consecutive repetition, we are specifying a range of consecutive repetition. So we are specifying like *1:3. So it specifies a consecutive repetition anything between 1 to 3 cycles. Here is a waveform that is satisfying the sequence. You can see that valid and ready combinations are specified. Any of these 3 ready signals will be satisfying this expression here. So after valid, ready could be high for at least 1 cycle, or it could be high for 2 cycles, or it could be consecutively high for 3 cycles as well. So any of these 3 valid ready combinations will satisfy the sequence specified here. Also, it is possible to specify an unbounded range here. For that, you can give the second range expression as the dollar symbol. This is the same way that you have learned in the case of a cycle delay repetition to specify unbounded range.